as well on this channel. But today we are gonna teach you four ways why you should invest, why you should start investing. All right, this is why you should start investing. All right. One, the power of compound interest. Okay, compound interest is very, very key. Okay, when you invest, your money earns returns, and those returns start to earn returns over time. Okay, that's a snowball effect that small term investing will pay out in the long run, right? And so you can see some massive gains over the years of watching your money invest, compound investing over the years. All right. So you want to start there. That's one reason to start investing, family. Number two is beating inflation. We all know what inflation is. Anything you spent maybe about 3 years ago, anything that was about $1 is probably about $1.30 right now. So you want to beat inflation. So if your money is just sitting in a savings account, 9 times out of 10 is not gaining any interest. Maybe a small amount, maybe 0.01, maybe 2, maybe 3, right? But that's not enough to beat inflation, right? So inflation, what inflation does is it slowly eats away the value of your money. So I know from us coming from the streets, we used to sell drugs and things like this, and our main thing was hiding money under the mattress, hiding money in the shoebox. Well, I know now today that's not a safe place to hide your money. It's a safe place to hide money for people who might steal it. But then you got all type of jack boys in the streets and everything else that's coming to look for your money, right? So the best place to put it is in a high yield savings account, okay? Best place to park it. And if you want to know a best place to park some of your money, get down, comment, let me know. I'll do a video about it. 3, building wealth. Building wealth is our main goal, family. All right, building wealth. Investing isn't just about numbers, it's about freedom. The earlier you start, the more options you have later, whether that's retiring, starting a business, or traveling the world. Investing gives you a kickstart on how you want to live your life in the future, right? So it gives you choices, it gives you options. So I tell people all the time, if you start early in your 20s, like I'm trying to teach my children now, that's 15 and 19, how to start investing, what compound interest looks like, all right, over the years. By the time they're my age, they should be well off, okay? So building wealth is the main goal. That's the main goal for this page. It's to build wealth for my humble investors who start with small accounts, who don't know where to start. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here to help you with. I want to tell you a few common myths about investing. I'm going to give you a few common myths about investing. And the biggest one is that you need thousands of dollars to start. Excuse me. You don't need thousands of dollars to start investing. All you need, 5. Some platforms will let you start up, like Robinhood, with just investing $5, $10, or $15. I started with Acorn. You hook your account up with Acorn, and every time you swipe, it just take your 50 cents, $1, and it round it up, and that invested for you. So there's plenty of platforms you can go out there and learn how to invest. And you don't need much money. You can start with at least $5, all right? You don't need thousands of dollars. Investing is not gambling. It's not gambling. That's another myth. It's not gambling. You have to learn. You have to read, okay? You have to study the charts, right? So the reason is investing is not a gambler, because investing is more of a strategy. It's more of a strategy, and it's more of research. You have to find out if the companies are even profitable. You have to find out if the companies are even worth investing in. So your main goal should be going to see, is this company even worth it? Okay, is this company even worth it? So you're looking at PE ratios, you're looking at cash flow, you're looking to see, how does this company sustain itself year after year after year? Does it have cash flow revenue? All right. A lot of stocks pay dividends. How long has this company been in business, right? Do they pay dividends? You have to find out what a good company look like, okay? I know y'all heard things about your grandmother and your grandfather investing in the stock market back in the day, and they lost their shirt. There are many, many ways that you can risk manage while you're investing in trading, okay? I want to teach you guys how to humbly invest your finances and grow and build wealth for the future for you and your children, okay? You and your family, okay? If you don't have children, you and your family, all right? But this is the time to start. Start now. We're going into 2026, and I want to go into it with you guys with a bang. I want to raise those small accounts from $100 to $1,000. I want to raise those $1,000 accounts to $5,000. I want to raise those $5,000 accounts to $10,000. And by the end of the year, we want to show off how much money we added on to make it from our jobs. You work a 9 to 5. We all do, right? Investing will take you off the corporate plantation earlier. Trading options will just take you off the corporate plantation just a little bit faster. So I want you guys to get down in the comments. Let me know what type of other investment strategies are you looking for. Let me know if you don't know where to start. We can help you start there. And we are not, okay? We are not financial advisors. I am not a financial advisor. I am just a person from Chicago, Illinois, from the mean streets that turned my hustling from drug selling into the market and investing and making long-term wealth for me and my family. So I want you guys to come back to the spot, right? Come back to the spot and get the information. I want y'all to hit that like, subscribe, post notification, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.